Welcome to the Digital Maddie Show. This is a platform where I share my knowledge on video creation, how to generate organic traffic, and how to make sales through video making. I also invite many influencers and digital marketers on this show and ask amazing questions to extract their secrets of business. Let's get started with your host. Hi, my name is Mithil and I'm a YouTube and video podcast expert, and I help aspiring video influencers to generate organic traffic and make sales through video making. Today we have an amazing person on our show. She's going to speak about how to overcome from depression, and she's going to share her mission too. So she's already into the studio. Let's welcome her. So let's welcome on our show Preeti Jain. Let me introduce her. She calls herself a mind wellness architect. She is on a mission to create awareness about mental health and empower people to live a life free of pain and stress by mind consciousness and spiritual practice. She has a podcast called as Inner Insight. So Inner Insight has risen from her own journey of experience and awakening of mind. So welcome Preeti ma'am to our show.
Thank you so much for that beautiful introduction, Mithil. I'm overwhelmed to be here, and thank you for having me here.
Most welcome, Preeti ma'am. Most welcome. So let me ask you one of my favorite question. What is the one quote or a line that motivates you on a daily basis?
Uh, okay, so I always think about one particular thing on a daily basis, that do not ask life what life has given to you. Instead, be in gratitude and ask, make yourself according to what you can do for life.
Wow, it's very
It's
deep.
not what life can, we always ask questions, okay, what has life given to me? It's not always about that. It's about what is it that you are giving back to life. So this keeps me going, and this is my one of the one of the mantras for a day to day steps, whatever I take it. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. So, Preeti ma'am, uh, to all the people who are listening to this particular episode, would you like to share your backstory to them?
Yeah, sure, Mithil, I'll do that. So, my backstory is more like learning for me. It has been an eye opener, a mind opener, and a soul opener for me. Well, it all was around 2012 when I decided to, live as a single parent, and stepped out of my marriage. And I actually, it took a toll on my mental health, and it for nearly 2 years I was in depression, and I used to get anxiety attacks, and I used to get hysteric, and there were a lot of other things. And for me it was there were a lot of reasons for these. It was not just about the marriage aspect. There were multiple reasons, because life is not just about one thing for every one of us. There are a whole lot of things. So I had somewhere lost myself in this entire journey, and those 2 years were something which I can say I don't even, as if they don't exist now. When I think back of it mentally, it appears like it never existed. And I don't know how. I mean, by God's grace, by universe's power, and the spiritual practices, and with the help of my therapist, I just snapped out of it in 2 years. Sometimes these kind of things can take people deeper into depression, and it can get into worst ailments. But I was, blessed enough to find the right people, the right support, and my children supported me a lot in this journey, and so did my parents, family, and everybody out there in this world. It's just that maybe I was very blind to their support at that point of time, and everything looked very negative. So it took, as I said, I took help from therapists. I went to the psychiatrist. I had spiritual gurus with whom I was connected, and the reason I literally tell that it's my second birth. So I was reborn in 2015. Yeah. So this is my backstory in a nutshell, uh, in a short way. So
Great.
I would say, so this is how I evolved from there. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And you have evolved as an amazing Wonder Woman. So congratulations for that. You are, a fighter and has proven that with all the actions that you are taking on a daily basis. So, Preeti ma'am, how was this theory helped you in the journey of recovering from depression to finding yourself back?
Yes. This is a very valid question. Um, the thing is, I mean, when I started going to the, I myself have been into counseling, so I knew I needed help from a professional psychologist. So I was put on to one of the doctors, one of the psychiatrists put me on to a particular therapist, and there my journey started with her. She's here right in Bangalore, and an amazing woman. And she, with her, the sessions with her uh, led me out to kind of open. They say na ki you're opening the envelope. So each session opened one envelope for me, and every time I found a beautiful love letter inside for me. That was the feeling of the session, because it every time I discovered something beautiful, I discovered something amazing, and I felt more powerful. So her sessions, the therapy sessions, were a combination of psychology, and she also gave me a little bit of uh, grounding exercises. I know how to be grounded to the earth, and how to take uh, how to strategize your priorities in life, because I was messed up, totally messed up. So those sessions helped me understand what was important for me, and why was it important for me to get myself back. So this realization kicked into me after these sessions with her, the therapy sessions with her. And I am in a huge gratitude to her each day. And although now I do it myself for others, but there are times when I still take her help. I still meet her. I still go. I take sessions from her once in a year now, just to kind of. And she says, "You don't need it. Why do you even come to me?" And I say, "No, it is not about need anymore. It's something like the element of a mentor." So I just feel it's amazing. There is so much to learn from people who mentor us. And I can say that it it literally got me out of a muddle. I was in that mud, in that puddle of mud, and I didn't know how to come out. So with the therapies helped me carve and come out of that. Yeah. So this was the journey with the of the therapy sessions. I don't know, I mean, if I'm giving you the clarity, because in
Absolutely,
depth when I
absolutely.
talk about this, it may get a little difficult for anybody to just understand who is not in that situation.
True,
Yeah.
true. I totally agree.
Yeah, but then
So,
I think everybody must they must not shy away from going to therapists. They
true.
must not shy away from going to psychologists or even psychiatrists. Yes, we don't need to take medicines all the time, but yes, there is something that needs to be done, without taking medicines also, which can help us. So people generally feel they feel, oh no, it's not meant for me. Why should I go? But it's not the case. I think you just need to have an open mind towards these things. Yeah, to have a healthy mind.
True, true, absolutely. So, I have seen that your transformation has been amazing. So, Preeti ma'am, recently also started with a podcast and with a concept called as Inner Insight. So, can you share something about what is Inner Insight all about?
Sure, Mithil, I would love to do that. So, So over the years now, after 2015, after I was reborn, as I say, I always say, okay, I was reborn in 2015 because that's when I became conscious. That's when I felt there was a kind of awakening in my mind. And, I started getting a lot of insights from within me, a lot of thoughts which I used to get during meditation or off meditation, not necessarily during meditation. We don't get thoughts during meditation, but yes, there is some realization which happens during meditations. And these realizations were something which I could resonate with so beautifully because I had lived through that particular phase of life. And for me, I realized that how important and how beautiful it was to live in this present moment rather than the past or rather than the future. And because when I started feeling that presentness, the presence, and that the beautiful thing of being in the now, these insights started increasing. And then I said, okay, this is some kind of a call by the universe. And I worked on this. I mean, I started this inner insight. Basically, I started with just writing quotes. These used to come to me, uh, as I said, naturally. And I started writing quotes. I realized that there was so much I had which I wanted to share with the world, and use this as a healing process for people out there who probably are not getting the right platform to heal themselves from the past, and to feel powerful to do the to take the future. So I said, okay, I'm going to create this platform, just as I experienced, and I wanted to put my experience together, and that's how I created Inner Insight. So now this is a platform where I combine spirituality and psychology to heal people and to empower them, so that they are conscious enough. Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. That's really awesome. And you're doing an amazing work for the society by giving back something to them, which they desperately need in certain stressful times right now.
Yeah. So
So we,
this was an inner. I would just like to say this. This was an inner calling, and because by profession, I'm an educationist. I've been working with schools, and I'm even currently working as a principal of a school. So for me, inner insight was something which was from my soul. So it was not something which was a need and I wanted to start or something. It wasn't that. It came in a very natural way. So I take it as the call of nature, call of universe.
awesome, awesome. So the journey that you have started, Preeti ma'am. So what are your plan of actions for achieving your mission?
Okay. So my plan of actions are, see, I use this concept in my everyday life. Even this morning, I had a meeting with my teachers, with my staff, and I just took them through a quick 3 minutes of meditation. And I wanted them to calm down because they are really feeling frustrated working so rigorously these days. So in a way, it is a part of my life, whether it is students, teachers, or anybody. I mean, I just keep doing it. But yes, I need to take this forward now, as I'm on a mission where I need to get this uh, across to at least across the globe to a million people, and reach out to all kinds of people, including the ones who are not aware of what they are doing. For example, I'm talking about the that segment of the society, the people who are committing all kinds of things without their own awareness. So I that's my mission, to reach out even to that segment of the society. So I'm right now I'm reaching out through podcasts, my YouTube channels, and blogs. Um, Taking it a bit slowly, but yes, I need to speed up. I need to get going there. So I'll tell you the kind of things that I'm planning here on this platform. I'm planning a one-to-one session with those who need online sessions, uh, group sessions, therapy sessions, or one-to-one sessions for therapies. And the empowerment sessions through meditations and also through the materials that I would be creating via my courses. So I would want my courses to reach out to all those people who may probably not be able to do, they may not get a hands-on with any particular, in a particular medium. So if they are able to reach out even to the course, and it helps them, that would be amazing. So that's one of the ways I'm thinking about this. So it's the courses, the podcasts, the videos, of course. I mean, these are there to create awareness, but more so, I'm looking at having sessions for people of of different different age groups, different professions, and anybody who just needs this kind of a thing. So because everybody needs to be mentally healthy, everyone needs to be stable in their mind and in their thoughts. So definitely, and I have to tell you, there yesterday, somebody I know just approached me. uh, she's working on creating inner awareness in children. Yeah, there is this some so I was said, okay, wow, I mean, this is amazing. So she approached me and she was asking me to be a part of that, to be on the advisory committee
Wow.
kind of a thing. Yeah, so I said, this so much resonates. So when we want to do something, universe brings things to us from different levels. I said,
Absolutely.
amazing. Yeah, even if children start getting, can reach out to their inner core as they grow up, they will be amazing. They will not have any kind of, no negativity will be left in the world, So yeah,
True.
so I have a lot of these plans, Mithil. Just need to find the right way, and I know there are beautiful people out there who can kind of help me in my journey.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
of course, I would love to, I cannot end this or say anything beyond not mentioning you. You've been an amazing source for me to support me in this. And the amount I have learned now, I think it's huge. It's really huge. So yes, this is helping me out in actually living my dreams now.
Great. Happy to help you, Preeti ma'am. Thank you so much for your kind words. So, Preeti ma'am, all the people who are listening to this particular episode, if they want to connect with you and learn more from you about, anything they are having the challenges that they want to overcome that, so how can they connect with you?
Uh, just pick up the phone and call me. Okay. I mean, apart from that, yeah, I'm available. My Insta handle, I have my Facebook page, and my podcast and the YouTube channels. And these are the ways they can WhatsApp me, they can email me. I mean, there are various mediums I would like to share. These are if they look up for Preeti Jain, Inner Insight, um, they will find me there.
Awesome. So all
So,
the people
and
who are listening to this particular episode, you can find all the links in the description. So just go there, click the link, connect with Preeti ma'am. She is an awesome person, and whatever things that you want to overcome from inner, she's the right person to connect with, and she's going to help you a lot in that. So thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, for giving so much awesome values. But before we end the session, would you like to say something to our viewers?
yeah, I mean, I always have something or the other to say, because I feel there is so much that my experiences have taught me. So never underestimate yourself, because what you think of yourself is what you're going to become. So think the best things for yourself. Love yourself hugely. I mean, never. Loving yourself is not a selfish act. It is definitely not a selfish act. It's the most important thing, because only when you love yourself can you help the others. By loving yourself, it means don't hurt yourself. When you are free from pain, you can always heal the others. So I just need to tell people, the world out there, please love yourself enough. You are good, you are great, you're awesome. It's just that you need to feel it and keep telling this to yourself.
It's a beautiful message, Preeti ma'am. Thank you so much for sharing this amazing message to all the people who are listening to this particular episode. And thank you so much, Preeti ma'am, for giving so much awesome values to us. And I wish you all the best in your journey.
Thank you so much, Mithil. I really appreciate the this entire thing. I don't know. I don't have really, I mean, that much of the words to even appreciate. But I think this is something beautiful. This entire community where people are coming out to help and do so much in the world unconditionally. I think it's the most beautiful thing humanity could ever think of. And thank you for having me on this platform. It's amazing. Thank
Most
you so
welcome.
much.
Most welcome. So you have just listened to the Digital Maddie Show with your host Mithil Dave, and we have an amazing guest, Preeti Jain, who just shared amazing and awesome values on how you can overcome from depression and anything that you have inside. So just connect with her. You can find all the links below. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and do listen to my podcast on Spotify or Apple Podcast. So thank you so much once again, Preeti ma'am, for being on the show. It was an awesome time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.